There is a lie that has been whispered into your ear since you were a child. You heard it from your mother, your teachers, and the movies you watched on Saturday mornings. The lie is simple. Just be yourself. Be nice. Be a gentleman. And the princess will choose you. This is not just a lie. It is a biological trap. And if you look around at the real world, you will see the wreckage of this lie everywhere. You see the man who buys the flowers, who listens to her problems for hours, who texts back instantly, and who agrees with everything she says. And where is he? He is in the friend zone. He is the emotional tampon. He is the safety net she falls back on when the man she actually desires breaks her heart. And who is the man she desires? He is the one you hate. He is the one who forgets to call. He is the one who prioritizes his mission over her feelings. He is the one who is unpredictable, dangerous, and often arrogant. He is the bad boy. And despite every logical reason why she should leave him, she chases him. She cries over him. She is obsessed with him. You ask yourself, why? Why does she choose the man who treats her poorly over the man who treats her like a queen? The answer is not in logic. It is in biology. You are trying to play a game of chess using the rules of checkers. You are appealing to her modern, logical brain. But attraction does not happen in the logical brain. Attraction happens in the ancient reptilian brain, the part of the mind that was forged on the African savanna 200,000 years ago. In that ancient world, nice did not mean good. In the wild, nice means harmless, and a harmless man is a dead man. A harmless man cannot protect her from a saber-toothed tiger. He cannot protect her from the invading tribe. He cannot secure resources. A woman's biological imperative, the deepest software running in her mind, is to seek a protector. She needs a man who has the capacity for violence, the capacity for aggression, and the strength to impose his will on the world. The bad boy signals this capacity. His arrogance signals that he believes he is superior to other men. His unpredictability signals that he cannot be controlled. His willingness to break the rules signals that he does not fear social consequences. To the primal female brain, these are not red flags. They are green lights. They are the markers of a high-status male who can ensure her survival. The nice guy, on the other hand, signals fear. Why are you so agreeable? Why do you smile so much? Why are you terrified of offending her? Because you are low status. You are signaling that you need her approval to survive. You are signaling that you are afraid of conflict. In the language of evolution, you are a prey animal trying to appease a predator. And a woman cannot respect a man she can dominate. She cannot love a man she can walk all over. Attraction grows in the space between fear and desire. The bad boy introduces the element of anxiety. He doesn't text back immediately. Does he like me? Is he with someone else? This uncertainty creates a spike in dopamine. It creates an addiction. The nice guy removes all anxiety. He is a guarantee. He is boring. And boring is the death of attraction. You must understand the difference between being good and being nice. A good man has a code of honor, but he is dangerous. He is a monster who has disciplined his claws. A nice man is simply a coward who smiles because he is afraid to show his teeth. The bad boy is not attractive because he is evil. He is attractive because he is free. He is free from the need for validation. He is free from the fear of rejection. He is free from the social programming that tells him to sit down and shut up. He operates on his own frame of reality. The nice guy operates on her frame. If you want to reclaim your power in the dating market and in life, you must kill the nice guy. You must stop apologizing for your existence. You must stop trying to buy affection with compliance. You must realize that your value does not come from how well you serve her. It comes from how well you serve your purpose. The bad boy knows a secret that you do not. The prize is not the woman. The prize is the mission. And because he treats his mission as the priority, the woman naturally falls into his orbit. She wants to be part of the adventure. The nice guy makes the woman his mission, and in doing so, he becomes a satellite orbiting her. And satellites are small, distant, and easily ignored. In this series, we will dissect the psychology of the bad boy. We will strip away the toxicity and the criminality, and we will extract the raw psychological power traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy, and teach you how to wield the light versions of these dark tools. You will learn to be dangerous, indifferent, and undeniably attractive. But first, you must accept the truth. Being nice is getting you nowhere. It is time to be something else. The Dark Triad. Psychologists refer to the specific personality cocktail of the bad boy by a clinical name, the Dark Triad. It consists of 3 distinct traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. In a polite, civilized society, these are labeled as personality disorders. We are told to medicate them, to suppress them, and to shame them. But in the raw, unfiltered marketplace of sexual selection, these traits act as superpowers. Women are not attracted to the evil within these traits. They are attracted to the competence that these traits signal. Let us dissect the triad. First is narcissism. We are not talking about the fragile man who needs constant compliments. We are talking about grandiosity. The biological narcissist believes, down to his cellular level, that he is the main character of reality. The nice guy walks into a date thinking, "I hope she likes me." The narcissist walks in thinking, "I wonder if she is good enough for my empire." This shift in frame is devastatingly effective. Humans are herd animals. We look to others to tell us how much they are worth. If you treat yourself like a king, if you walk with the absolute conviction of a prize, she will subconsciously accept that frame. She will begin to qualify herself to you. True confidence is simply the absence of the desire to please others. Second is Machiavellianism. This is the trait of the strategist. The nice guy is an open book. He thinks vulnerability is a virtue, so he vomits his entire life story, his fears, and his secrets on the first date. He becomes boring instantly. The Machiavellian is a vault. He calculates. He withholds information. He understands that knowledge is power. By saying less, he forces her to lean in. He creates a knowledge gap. She finds herself thinking about him later, trying to figure him out, trying to solve the puzzle. A woman cannot fall in love with a man she understands completely. She falls in love with the mystery, with the man who is just out of reach. Third is psychopathy. This is the darkest trait, but also the most potent. In clinical terms, it is a lack of empathy and fear. In dating terms, it translates to total outcome independence. The nice guy is paralyzed by the fear of loss. He is terrified of saying the wrong thing, terrified of her leaving, terrified of rejection. This fear makes him stiff, awkward, and weak. The psychopath, or the man who adopts this specific trait, feels no social anxiety. He does not care if the interaction fails. He is willing to burn the bridge. This creates a terrifying calmness. When a woman tests him or pulls away, he does not panic. He does not chase. He simply leans back. This signals massive abundance. It screams, "I do not need you to be happy." And ironically, that is the exact signal that makes her feel she needs you. You do not need to become a clinical monster to use these tools. You simply need to adopt the light triad: unshakable, self-belief, narcissism, strategic mystery, Machiavellianism, and the willingness to walk away, psychopathy. The necessity of friction. A car cannot move on a sheet of frictionless ice. It spins its wheels, going nowhere. To move forward, it needs resistance. It needs friction. Relationships operate on the same physics. The nice guy is a sheet of ice. He offers zero resistance. He agrees with everything she says. Where do you want to eat? Whatever you want. Do you like this movie? If you like it. Are you mad? No, I'm fine. He thinks he is being easygoing. He thinks he is being a good partner. In reality, he is being invisible. By removing all friction, he removes all passion. Passion is essentially conflict resolved. It is the crash of two distinct personalities colliding. If you have no edges, if you have no spine, she cannot collide with you. She passes right through you like a ghost. The bad boy is made of sandpaper. He has edges. He has strong opinions. He is not afraid to disagree with her. If she acts bratty, he calls her out. If she suggests a terrible movie, he laughs and picks something else. He is not looking for her permission to exist. This creates the challenge. You must understand that human beings value only what they struggle for. It is the IKEA effect. We love the furniture we built ourselves more than the furniture we bought pre-assembled. The nice guy comes pre-assembled. He is too easy. He throws himself at her feet before she has done a single thing to earn it. The bad boy forces her to build the relationship. He makes her work for his attention. He makes her qualify herself. When she asks, "What do you look for in a girl?" the nice guy says, "Just someone nice like you." The bad boy says, "I need a woman who can cook and knows when to be quiet." Are you her? Suddenly, she is on the back foot. She is trying to win him. You must stop handing out your validation like free flyers on a street corner. Validation is a currency. If you print too much of it, you cause inflation. The nice guy floods the market with compliments. "You're so beautiful. You're perfect. I'm so lucky." He devalues his own praise. The bad boy practices scarcity of praise. He keeps his validation in the vault. He is unimpressed by her looks because he has seen pretty girls before. He waits. He watches. And when she finally does something that genuinely impresses him, when she shows loyalty or wit or kindness, then, and only then, does he drop a crumb of praise. That was actually smart. Because it is rare, that compliment hits her like a drug. It triggers a massive dopamine spike. She feels she earned it. She feels seen. This is the mechanism of addiction. You do not get addicted to a slot machine that pays out every time. You get addicted to the one that pays out rarely and only when you pull the lever just right. Be the slot machine, not the ATM. The unpredictable prize. The human brain is an efficient machine. It is designed to ignore patterns that are consistent. If a fan in your room makes a steady humming noise, You stop hearing it after 10 minutes. It fades into the background. But if the fan suddenly stops, or speeds up, or makes a crashing sound, you notice it instantly. The nice guy is the humming fan. He is predictable. He sends the good morning text at 8 a.m. every single day. He replies to messages within 3 minutes. He is always free on Friday nights. He is consistent, reliable, and fundamentally boring. He fades into the background of her life. He becomes white noise. The bad boy is the thunderstorm. You cannot predict the weather. One moment he is warm and charming. The next, he is distant and cold. One moment he is intensely focused on her. The next, he is gone for 2 days on a business trip with his phone off. This unpredictability hijacks her dopamine receptors. It is the core principle of intermittent reinforcement. In behavioral psychology, this is known as the strongest form of conditioning. If a rat presses a lever and gets food every time, fixed ratio, it presses the lever only when hungry. If a rat presses a lever and gets food randomly, sometimes yes, sometimes no, sometimes a huge amount, sometimes nothing, variable ratio, the rat becomes obsessed. It presses the lever until it collapses from exhaustion. The bad boy puts the woman on a variable ratio schedule. She never knows which version of him she will get. She never knows if he will text back in 5 minutes or 5 hours. This uncertainty forces her mind to obsess over him. Why didn't he reply? Is he mad? Is he busy? She checks her phone. She rereads his last text. She stalks his social media. While she is doing this mental labor, she is investing in him. This is the sunk cost fallacy. The more time she spends thinking about him, the more valuable he becomes in her mind. She convinces herself, I must really love him if I'm thinking about him this much. The nice guy mistakenly believes that security creates love. He tries to reassure her constantly. I'm not going anywhere. I love you so much. He thinks this makes her feel safe. It doesn't. It makes her feel suffocated. It removes the thrill of the chase. A woman needs to feel, at a deep biological level, that you are a man who has options. She needs to feel that you are a prize that could be stolen by another woman if she doesn't work to keep you. This is not about making her jealous on purpose. It is about creating the possibility of loss. If you are always available, you are cheap. If you are always there, you are taken for granted. You must have a life so exciting, a mission so demanding, that your time is naturally scarce. When the bad boy disappears, he isn't playing games. He is genuinely busy building his empire. He isn't sitting by the phone waiting for her. He is out conquering territory. And when he returns, the intensity of his presence is magnified by his absence. Stop being the fan. Be the storm. The gift of dominance. There is a fundamental misunderstanding about the word dominance in the modern world. You have been taught that dominance is evil, that it is controlling, that it is toxic. This is a lie designed to keep you passive. True dominance is not about oppression. It is about direction. It is about taking the burden of leadership off her shoulders. Consider the nice guy on a date. He is a fountain of questions. Where do you want to go? What do you want to eat? What time works for you? Is this okay? He thinks he is being considerate. He thinks he is being a modern gentleman by giving her the power of choice. He is wrong. He is giving her work. By forcing her to make every decision, he is forcing her into the masculine role. He is making her the captain of the ship. And if she is the captain, she cannot relax. She cannot be in her feminine energy. She has to worry about the logistics, the plan, and the outcome. She resents him for this. She looks at him and sees a child who needs a mother to tell him what to do. A woman cannot desire a man she has to lead. It is biologically impossible. You cannot look up to a man who is looking to you for instructions. The bad boy does not ask. He leads. He says, "Be ready at 7. We are going to that jazz bar downtown." He says, "Get the steak. It's the best thing on the menu." He says, "Let's go. This place is boring." This is not tyranny. This is relief. When a man takes charge, he signals that he is competent. He signals that he has a plan. He signals that he is capable of navigating the chaos of the world without her help. This allows her to let go. It allows her to surrender to the experience. And in the safety of that surrender, desire grows. The nice guy is terrified of making a mistake. He is afraid that if he picks the restaurant, she might hate it. He is afraid that if he makes a move, she might reject him. So he stands still. He becomes paralyzed by the need for perfection. The bad boy understands a crucial truth. A bad plan is better than no plan. A moving ship can be steered. A stationary ship is a sitting duck. Even if he picks a bad movie, the fact that he picked it with confidence is more attractive than the nice guy who spent 45 minutes scrolling through Netflix asking, "What do you want to watch?" You must stop asking for permission to exist. Stop asking, "Can I kiss you?" It kills the tension. It turns a moment of passion into a bureaucratic contract. It signals that you are terrified of misreading the situation. Instead, lean in. Read the signs. Take the risk. If she pulls away, she pulls away. You survive. But do not ask for a permission slip to be a man. Stop asking, "Are you free on Friday?" It implies your schedule is empty and you are waiting for her slot to open. Say, "I'm going to the gallery opening on Friday. You should come." This is a statement. It is an invitation to join your reality. If she can't come, you are still going. You are going to have fun regardless of her presence. Dominance is simply the courage to accept the consequences of your own decisions. The nice guy wants to avoid consequences, so he avoids decisions. The bad boy accepts the burden. And because he carries the weight, she is free to float. Be the captain. Stop asking the passenger which way to steer. The sovereign king. We arrive at the final truth, the core secret that separates the boy from the man. The bad boy is merely a stepping stone. He is the immature version of the archetype. He has the strength, but he lacks the purpose. He is a rebel without a cause. Your goal is not to be a rebel. Your goal is to be a king. The fundamental difference between the nice guy and the king is the center of gravity. The nice guy makes the woman the sun of his solar system. He orbits her moods, her needs, and her validation. If she disappears, his universe collapses into darkness. He has no gravity of his own. This is why he feels so heavy to her. She has to carry the weight of being his entire reason for existence. It is exhausting. The king is his own sun. He has a gravity generated by his mission, his purpose, and his vision. He burns with an internal fire that has nothing to do with her. He is going somewhere, with or without her. This is the ultimate aphrodisiac. A woman does not want to be your mission. She wants to be the companion on your mission. She wants to join a man who is charging up the mountain, not a man who is sitting at the base camp asking her which path she prefers. When you prioritize your purpose above her, you paradoxically make her feel safe. She knows that you are not easily swayed. She knows that you cannot be manipulated by her emotions or her beauty. You are solid. You must understand that a woman will constantly test your reality. This is not malicious, it is instinctual. She will throw chaos at you. She will be late. She will be moody. She will challenge your decisions. She is not doing this to hurt you. She is doing this to measure your strength. She is shaking the fence to see if it falls over. The nice guy apologizes. He crumbles. He tries to fix her mood. He proves that the fence is weak. The king remains unmoved. He does not get angry. He does not plead. He simply holds his frame. He looks at her chaos with amusement, not fear. He communicates without words. Your storm cannot move my mountain. When she realizes she cannot move you, she relaxes. She surrenders. She feels the safety of your frame, and that safety turns into desire. You have spent your life trying to get women. This is the wrong mindset. You do not catch butterflies by chasing them with a net. You catch them by building a beautiful garden. When you build a life of status, discipline, danger, and excitement, you do not need to chase. They will come to find you. The bad boy is attractive because he acts like he doesn't care. The king is attractive because he cares about something more important than her. Stop looking for the right words to say to her. Stop looking for pickup lines. Start looking for your purpose. Go to the gym until your hands are rough. Build a business until your bank account is full. Read books until your mind is sharp. Become a man who is so formidable, so dangerous, and so interesting that the idea of you chasing her becomes laughable. The world is full of nice guys begging for attention. Be the one man who is too busy conquering his own world to notice. And when you finally stop looking at her and turn your eyes toward the horizon, you will feel a hand on your arm. She will be there, and she will ask, "Where are we going?" Lead the way.